Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Anno 1800 Expert Campaign Series. I just wanted to start off by apologizing for the title of episode 173 being the previous one to this. Blame the developers for literally naming it End of an Era. The actual content pack is called End of an Era. I didn't know what else to name it, and from time to time I do like to troll, so I'm going to attribute it to those two. I'm blaming myself and them. See? Distribution. Apart from that, thank you all very much for your kind comments with well wishes on getting better with this whole wisdom tooth extraction. At the time of this recording, I'm doing well. The other episodes, so the episode from yesterday being the Hacienda guide episode, that was the last one I pre-recorded. So at the time of this one, I actually am talking normally. I still do have a little bit of pain in my jaw, but it's not too bad. So I'm capable of actually talking. And, the worst part about this whole thing was not the fact that there was pain, the fact that I couldn't eat anything. If I can't eat anything, I sound so, like, I'm big. I'm really not. I just couldn't eat. If I can't eat, I get hangry, and it's not a good combination. So, we're all good now. Fingers crossed, all that stuff. It healed very nicely, very quickly as well. The longest part of that whole procedure was them actually numbing the area. And then the actual extraction was like, oh, it's out. And I got to keep the tooth. I named him Linus. So I brought Linus home with me. He'll always be with me. It kind of looks like a tiger's tooth. It's kind of interesting. It was a small guy, but it was impacted, so it was pushing up against the back molars and causing one of my front teeth to actually go crooked. So it was also going in my tongue. You know, this is information you didn't ask for, but you received anyway. Anyway, so I have done a little bit of work on zoning for Rantium, and this is what I did in the interim from the last episode over to this one. And I did mention that I am going to make villas in certain locations up on these ridges and whatnot. So like there might be one over here, maybe potentially like one further down over here. But each villa is kind of catered to a specific region, I guess. This one was just a quick test that I started off with. And I use the members club for this. I think it's probably like the best asset in the game to use. And not to mention, like, it will definitely be useful when these guys, upgrade to investors anyway. There's a members club literally conveniently placed in 3 locations. So that's pretty cool. And we also do need to get these mountain mines going at some point because we definitely want to make sure that's a thing. So all of this spot is pre-zoned and we are ready to build. And I think we should just go ahead and start up right now. So let's get the basics going. Get all these things built. We're going to need that, all these, this. And it actually did take me some time. So, like, you can tell this is what I was actually doing while I was on medication. And it was interesting, I will say. I was very nervous going into this extraction. Because naturally, I'm very nervous going to the dentist's office to begin with. But the dentist I do have, she's a very, very nice lady, very patient at times, and then she has to get to other patients at the same time as well. So let's wait for these guys to upgrade, and we will see what we do. Oh, my game froze. Oh, that's great. Love that for me. Okay, you are the problem. You again. Look, I didn't do anything, okay? All I'm trying to do is record an episode. I touched nothing. My game froze because of the tourist. There you go. Problem solved. So, we have a couple of other things. I'm still, like, I really appreciate this pack. But at the same time, these colors are so bright. So, we're not going to be worrying too much about that. At the same time, I've also been researching a couple of the Blue Skies delivery service individuals. So, we have 2 more over here. Let's see if Rantium or UNRM has any more. There's 2 more over here. And I'm going to start putting him in as many of our town halls as possible because we want to try to start upgrading a little bit more. I think he's already here. So these guys can actually start upgrading relatively quickly. We're good here. We're good here. Where's the town hall here? We have Mr. Garrick here. So we're going to need to have the Blue Skies delivery service in this one. And absolutely in this one. Good to see that the Open Mines Act is actually working all the way up to here. That's fantastic. And then the town hall here, we already have one of him. Going up into here, because we actually upgraded these guys to investors already, let's just go ahead and put this one in here. We're going to get rid of the actor, because we don't need the actor at all with regards to the investors. They're just going to do what they need to do. We have the actor here. We have this one. Oh, no. Good thing I have you turned off, man. I am not in the mood to deal with you today. I'm in such a good mood. I can eat properly again, and yeah, it's a whole situation. Actually, you know what? I can probably put a Blue Skies delivery service in here. So the other thing is, we're gonna have to figure out, do these guys actually have the bank need fully fulfilled? They do, so that's fine. I know because there's a bank back here. I want to see if there's any gaps with regards to the bank. And this seems to be a spot which potentially could be a problem. Mostly for the fact that we need the bank in order to actually get all the stuff that Mr. Garrett can provide. We need to wait for him to come back, don't we? I need some fish. Yeah, that should be fine. Because now we have all of these guys, and we definitely need fish in order for them to actually be upgraded into workers and then onward. So yeah, Mr. Garrick is going to be very important. Having the bank actually be close by. And what I did over here is I built 2 bridges. One over here and one over here. So we are getting a little bit more of a connection going into this spot. But I did hold to this barrier wall around the bank over here to actually separate the 2 districts. So I think that's okay. We're not going to be upgrading these homes to skyscrapers. We're going to keep them as is to make sure the building skin remains. And, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and build up that town hall and this town hall. Let's just see how many of these things we can do. Town hall over here. I don't even know why I didn't build this one. I think we actually did get another... Well, let's see what's happening here. How many more are you working on? A decent chunk, so we still have 3 more coming. More than likely, we're going to have an engineer island in the region, because we still want to utilize our research institute as much as we possibly can. And the fact of the matter is, we will be upgrading Rantium to have a lot of not only investors, but we will also have engineers. But now, in light of this pack, I don't really want to change this SWAT. I really like the way it looks. It's very vibrant. It's very colorful. I like it. Same goes with this one. These guys, on the other hand, they can upgrade to investors. So let's see what we can do. This spot, you're within... Is there a town hall here? I thought I put one. Or did I not? There's one over here. And it has the pretty good stuff in it. So, okay. Let's just go ahead and start upgrading these guys to some skyscrapers, because we're going to want to do that. I'm actually going to use this tool and see what we can possibly do here. Are these guys... They didn't even upgrade. What the hell? I probably didn't have enough. Get a couple more. And let's get this one and this one. Probably have this one and this one. Like maybe the one in the middle. Because we'll upgrade them to like level 2s and such right now. I hate the anarchist stuff. Like it makes no sense to have these anarchist banners. And yes, I know there's a mod for it. Believe me, I've added it to the list. The ever-expanding list of mods that's going to be coming with the next series. And yes, there absolutely will be a next series. I actually finished the storyline for it, and it's pretty good. I always enjoy putting storylines to games, because I feel like that really enhances the overall enjoyment of any particular series that you're watching. So we'll wait for them for a little bit. We're going to... You know what? What I can actually do is maybe upgrade these guys to an engineer skyscrapers. Do I want to do that? No, let me think about that. I really like this spot of Rantium quite a bit. That's why I want to upgrade these guys. And we do have both Mr. Garrick, which is really powerful. So if you guys don't know what Mr. Garrick does, bonus income is always fantastic being in range of a bank. And, you know, the better the bank fulfillment, the more you get, honestly. And being provided with pocket watches and jewelry for their happiness needs is just fantastic. So this is going up to max, even though we don't have the penny farthings issue or the gramophones worked on. That's not that big of a problem, because we're getting a majority of the other things. And they're happy. You know, for the most part, they're happy. We just need to get a department store over here. So I might actually need to knock down a section in order to get the department store. Or I just get rid of this entirely. Even though I do really like these malls and whatnot and markets from time to time. I could probably put it out here. I need to think about this because now I can't upgrade them. Or I can do it over here. Decisions. What if I were to put it in the middle? Because we're going to need to get the other ones as well. I think the botanical garden is being a bit of a problem, honestly. How big is this building? It actually fit in this thing? Eh. You just want to be a problem, don't you? You just really want to be a problem. Well, yeah, we gotta do this. Sorry. We need this. We'll put this, like, right here. And we're gonna set the catalog. We need to also get these other items going. Because this radius is actually pretty substantial. I kind of forgot about the fact that we need to have these buildings working. So I'm probably going to get rid of this side as well. And you know what? I'm just going to bite the bullet. I'm going to do it right now. So we can get the furniture store. I don't like that they're facing one another like that. It irks me. And then the department or the drugstore, we can put the drugstore like this kind of in the middle. Yeah. And you're not even close to a warehouse. Gotta love it. All right, get some toothpaste, and then you get the banker's lamp. And where can we put a warehouse? Where is your warehouse? Where are you getting things from? You are going all the way here. So you are going to be a problem for me because I don't have another spot for this. Well, not entirely. If I get rid of this university, if there's another spot for a university, which is over here. Hold up. I'm going to get rid of this spot. I'm going to get the university. I'm going to plop it over here. And I'm going to get rid of this in favor of a warehouse. Plop it down right there. Upgrade it to max. And we're going to build a road around it and connect these guys finally. I don't know what we can put in the middle there, but this should work now. You guys need to have a road connection, so we're going to do that. And then these guys are going to get what they need from here. And then we'll be able to upgrade all these guys to skyscrapers, to the highest tier, actually, because it's within this radius. These guys might be a little bit sus. No, actually, they're not, because we do actually have these guys working over here. That's fine. That's good, actually. Love to see it. So once this is active, we will have the department store requirement done, and we can go back over here and try to upgrade these guys, at least get them all built up. A nice little big boom. Problem solved, and then we'll do the same over here. Where did I put the marketplace? Did I not put a marketplace down over here? I don't believe I did. Okay, well, I think the plan was to actually put it in the middle here. So that'll go everywhere, I guess. We're going to need a pub, so we're going to put the pub right over here. And build all that. Perfect. Oh. And I'm not building the power stations right now because we quite frankly don't need it. These guys don't require actually having electricity at the moment, so when they get to engineers, that's when we're going to have to actually build them up. Let's see. Which of these town halls can we... I need to actually go through it all. Alright, you can definitely have Blue Skies delivery. Keeping the actor in this one is still fine because they still do use canned food. So, not that big of a deal. And we need to wait for fish to come in. That way we can actually upgrade these guys to artisans and then these guys to workers when it's all ready. But yeah, we've actually made it to the outskirts of, you know, zoning the outskirts of the actual palace itself. We have any additional wings? No, we don't. When can we get some more? At 608,000. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Probably Hadrian is going to be the island that's going to have the engineers on it. I have an idea with what I want to do with the island, so we might actually see it built by the time of the next episode. But we'll see. We'll see. This is a nice spot over here. Good thing is it's a flat land. And it does actually have some oil deposits. So I can try to have like maybe 1 or 2 power plants working. And the oil situation with Navarro's Might is totally fine, along with our elevators finally got that horrid balance fix. The goal is going to be actually to get these guys working by the very end. And if you guys don't know, I am planning on sharing this save file if it's possible. I think it is because I've seen people do like saving your campaigns and stuff like that on YouTube. So I believe I can go ahead and share the save file at the end, but you have to be a part of the Discord in order to do it. And I will put a list of all the stuff that's in this along with the mods that are enabled. So if you want to actually see everything, then you'll be able to do so. Make it entirely thorough. Why are we dropping on our engineers? I'm very, very happy she's muted. I'm very, very happy she's... Okay. So what about these guys? Do we actually have... We have Mr... We have the Blue Skies delivery service. I was just here, dude. Are you serious? Okay, well, at least... No, it was actually an explosion. It was actually an explosion. I thought it was just a fire. I can't... It literally can never go through an episode without there being an explosion. There's only been, like, a very, very few times that's actually happened. Why are you unfulfilled? What? Do you actually need to go through an entire minute processing cycle for this to actually fire? That's so dumb. Okay. Well, if that's the case, we have to let those just sit there. Let's go ahead and upgrade this side and then these guys. I know I have him in here. And when we upgrade them to skyscrapers, we are getting more people. So that is a good thing. We have 181,000 people in Rantium. Imagine if we had that many subscribers. I'd be like... See, like, okay, how come you're at maximum here? But you're not at maximum over here? What the problem is? Okay, now... Okay, alright. No, it's fine. That's fine. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm cool as a cucumber. This one, for some reason, is just... I don't get it. Okay. Now I see the problem. There's an actual road-based requirement. I thought it was just radius. Okay, well, that's kind of... That sucks. Alright, let's figure this little thing out. So, 1, 2... 1, 2... Yeah, I guess that's fine. Alright, you happy now? Can you get to your department store? Yeah, you can. Look at your little happy face. Huh. Boom. Boom. You probably don't have the department store. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually nice seeing this spot go into skyscrapers. Really, really nice. How many people do we have in the Skyline Tower? 2,900. I think there's an achievement for that, isn't there? Let me see if my game doesn't want to crash at this point. All right, these are the ones that I have. You gotta find... Let's see. There it is. No, wait. It's Black Friday. Achieve toasters, cooker, okay. 150 residents at the same time. Okay, no. Souvenirs, absolutely not. We don't care about that. Did I miss it? I think there it is. I have 3,400 investors living in the Skyline Tower. And the way to do that is not to give them anything... Well, we can probably try with all their lifestyle needs, but their lifestyle needs are tied to the stores that are around the city. They don't actually have to be built around it. It's island-wide. And so far, all we're giving is the toothpaste, the banker's lamps, the vanity screens, and the toasters. So we can work on the other ones to try to get that achievement. I'm okay with that. It really just depends. Can we do it? You can upgrade to a level 3. Love to see it. You can't quite yet. Let's go over here. Yeah, so department store over here. Where can we put that? If I get rid of the school, because we don't need this thing here anymore, we might be able to fit this in here properly. I actually think we can, but we'd have to get rid of these 2 roads and then slap that on in here. What other ones can we make? So this will require celluloids. I have a feeling we can do this now. Having members club next to a pub. I mean, the reduction on the reason why I went to certain, items over the others is, like, for example, I don't care about the amount of cigars that we consume because I literally put in a specialist that 100% fulfills that need. This one, because it's Arctic gas, abso-freaking-lutely not. But Calchic, on the other hand, is fine. So what do we need? Invent and equip the Magnificone, ice cream maker in the town hall in the old world, constant chilling food. Okay, so that's probably over there. This one is better for our scholars. Yeah. But I guess for the time being, yeah. Have some more toasters. Did we get the fish in here? Are you guys eating fish? Yeah. Okay, perfect. So we are going to try to upgrade them to engineers as fast as possible. So this needs to go back to potatoes. And we are going to upgrade them the moment that we have a chance. I know I skipped this big section in the middle, but I'm kind of waiting to actually get all the guys necessary for this. And we also do have this lady of whom 100% fulfills the champagne requirements. So we're always going to be having some happiness needs here and some basic needs, which is fantastic. Love to see it. Yeah, so the jewelry will be done with the fact that you don't have a bank here, do you? No, you do have the bank, but you don't have Mr. Garrick. Mr. Garrick. I get these ones mixed up all the time. All the time. All right, level 3. Need some more level 3s over in here. Upgrade you and upgrade you. That's awesome. And because we actually do have the furniture store need over here, we're going to have to start bringing some cognac to the capital because that's the only way we're going to be upgrading these guys any further. And I think if we were to go over to Isengard, we still do have a considerable amount kind of just lurking in here. Yeah, see, like, they're completely full. Do we have a ship that we can use for this now? I think we do. Somewhere. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use one of the Great Easterns that I made. How about that? Let's bring over some cognac with a Great Eastern. I think that's a really great idea. If you laughed, you have to sub. That's just how it is. It's in the description. You gotta do it. I don't know why I am the way that I am, but I am happy that you guys laugh at my jokes. Okay, that is important. If I'm over here making really terrible jokes and you guys are just like, "What the heck is wrong with this guy?" Then we have a problem. Okay, then that's a really big problem. But thankfully, you guys find me entertaining. To the point that we actually will probably make our sub goal of 1,500 Rantians by the end of the year. Oof. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Get that there, that there, that there, and that there. You guys can also start. Love to see it. Beautiful. So we're seeing the skyline actually rise. What is your deal? Missing electricity. Okay, so we will solve this problem when we actually get more people. Yeah, that's okay. The reason for this is we just don't have the means in getting another road connection over here, and I don't want to move it, so that's fine. We can actually upgrade these guys a little bit, I feel. Can we not? Oh yeah, because lack of electricity and the other one. That's fine. So you guys have electricity down here, don't you? Yeah, you guys also do, right? Okay, so this whole section is without electricity. That is good to know. But when we actually get our palace to a point that we can actually upgrade it even more, then the radius for, I think it's this one? Yeah, plus 15 area of influence for power plants would definitely help us. We've gone through like half of the city. Yeah, we're like through half. We should be okay. What is your deal? Oh, yeah. I forgot about the bank, didn't I? Do I get rid of some tourists in favor of a bank? Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade these guys to artisans, and let's start upgrading all these guys to workers right now as quickly as possible, because we don't need all of these farmers here. Go here, and then over to here. So I tried to remember everything that we need for these guys so we can just easily upgrade them and then replace where needed. And one guy back there. I'll leave these guys for now. We don't really need to upgrade them too much. At least that is the final spot that we're going to have to do this. Once we get these guys, I feel like we can get them to engineers today. And we might consider this side actually starting to be engineer skyscrapers. I think beyond this point, this is where we should start. I also do need to fix the position of these clay deposits because I kind of just plop them down from random spots in the city over to there. So it is what it is. Yeah, you gotta be quick. All right, what's your deal? Yeah, for the cognac for that one. Okay. Let's see if we can upgrade any more of these guys. So you can go up another one. You can go up. You can go up. You, and you. Yeah, this is a nice location. So I won't upgrade the one behind it, but I will upgrade this one. And that last guy, he's not close enough, I think. He's missing something. What are you missing? Well, there's no way in hell I'm giving you chewing gum, but... you know what? It is indeed the chewing gum, because he does provide the chewing gum. Okay, I get it now. Get these guys up. This is actually going through a lot of our timber, so I'm a little bit worried about that. But we should be okay. I always love building skyscrapers. I remember when they actually showcased skyscrapers for the first time, I was so excited. You're gonna have so much more customization options with having skyscrapers. It's just like, look at it. It's just built different. You exploded again? Bro, come on. First it was this one, now this one. Oh, come on. Cease. We got rid of Alonzo. He was the problem. So, no, he's got saboteurs here. There are sympathizers in this settlement. You know what? It's gonna do it. But I'm gonna bite the bullet. I'm gonna do it. There you go. The announcer is on. Maybe it's because the announcer is mad at me. I don't know. It could be anything at this point, resulting in these explosions constantly happening. I give up. Okay, my hands are tied. They're up in the air. I give up. But as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, is the fact of skyscrapers actually being a thing with the game, that's one thing I really always kind of wanted. And it's more so because I always hated an island looking like this. You know? Same level buildings, box layouts.
Fire has been vanquished.
Oh, joy. Get rid of that. Okay, let me see about bringing those other guys over here. UNRM, there should be 2 of them. Perfect. So there's one more being researched, I believe. Yes, and then we're gonna need Mr. Garrick. So I will probably start upgrading over here. Or you know what? I'm just gonna upgrade these guys later. That's gonna be the next spot after we get this spot done. Because at this point, we want to try to do level 3s and level 4s. So let's get this one up. Another... We can't do this one. What's your problem? Okay. So that's going to be the highest spot from this point onward. Okay. Unless I actually, like, cut out the crap and actually give them chewing gum, which I did say I was going to do, but when am I going to do it? I have no clue. Let's upgrade these guys a little bit. That's a good spot. This one is a nice one. This is a nice one. That's a good one. There we go. Yeah, that looks a lot nicer. Really cool. Now, what about you guys? Have we brought the cognac in yet? I don't believe so. We still need that. We could even, like, hot take, even provide it to these guys if we so please. I'm not a big fan of what's happened here. These guys kind of look kind of stagnant, but again, that's because they don't have the department store need. A part of me is just kind of like, well, if I'm close enough to another warehouse, mostly for this one, okay, I don't think it's close enough to get to that, is it? I have a feeling it is. But that's a long way to go. Well, I mean, it's got that one right there. Yeah, what I'll do is I'm going to actually delete this warehouse and face the repercussions later. Because I'd like to at least put the department store here for this to function, and for these guys to upgrade even just a little bit is fine with me. So let's go ahead and build this over here. And we're going to definitely work on the beautification and of these empty spots at some point. All right. Warehouse and range. You have no warehouse and range. That is the problem. Ugh. What have I done? Many things. Many things. I'm probably going to fix up this location then. How big is the actual warehouse itself? So it is EA big. Okay. Get rid of the trees. Get rid of this whole spot. Get rid of this. Get rid of this road. Get rid of all this. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. I'm going to put the warehouse over here, right next to it. We're going to have to get rid of two more, actually. Two more rows. Because we're going to have the road hug along here. Get rid of that. And then get rid of this little spot. Put the trees in first. And then we're going to put the mosaic. Leave some openings for our city lights. I didn't want to put this spot. I don't know why I did that. I think I could probably put one in the very middle. Yep, that works. There we go. Problem solved. Upgrade you to maximum. All right. So now they have the department store need, and that means I can actually upgrade them a little bit more so they don't look all this awkward. Because I hated that. I hated the fact that they looked like this. So now at least they're kind of even. And I do like that quite a bit. All right. How are we looking here? You guys don't have the furniture store, do you? Well, there is a very, very nice university I can demolish. Because there's no reason to actually have the university here. Get accepted to UNRM. Let's put this over here. And we're going to have a road connection go right behind it like so. And we will put in the banker's lamp. What does the vanity screen even do? Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine. The only difference is that because we're actually providing that stuff to... What is the banker's lamp again? Yeah, this is better. For the light bulbs. The reason for that being, we don't really care about the jewelry having a reduction because it's just going to be at 100% the whole time. So, who cares? Gonna wait on that a little bit. And we don't have a lot of timber, so I kind of need to wait for this man to come back. We also don't have a lot of steel beams because we passively get steel beams from Isengard.
It's a magnet for genius.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it really is. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. All right, a whole bunch of artisans coming up. And we are out of timber. Doc, wait, what's your deal? Oh, come on, not the school. Don't do this to me. I thought I built a school. Dang it. Okay, well, build a church at least. You can go to church, get educated. At least I can put a school over here. Okay, yeah, I can. Whew.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Temporary school. Now you'll upgrade. Perfect. That was gonna upset me. The artisans, they do look nice. They do look very nice. But now we just need a whole bunch more timber. And I guess in the time being, we can go ahead and start upgrading. Or you know what? Actually, let me go to every single one of our World's Fairs because I'm kind of still doing this. Oh, that's empty. Or you haven't done anything. Okay, so old world, please. Let's see what the problem is. Do we actually have any done in here? Yeah, we do.
My grandchildren always ask for these.
Your grandchildren ask for mosaic paving and columns? Okay, I'm not gonna judge.
Engineers are the keystones. Stuff they come up with boggles the mind.
True.
The least we owe them is to get them down from the attic and into normal society.
I agree. I don't agree with the investor that was over here in Constantinople, but I agree with you. Ditchwater is where it's at. Just putting that out there. That is where we started. And we go over here to Amaryllis. And we're going to do the same here. And also head back to Rentium in the Bastion itself. And get the pavings and whatnot. So, we can continue on with putting the mosaic paving down. So, like in this spot, we can definitely do that. Let's get rid of all of this paving. And get over here. Oop, I didn't get rid of these guys. I actually don't know how many we have. 344.
To introduce our new colleague.
Oh, thanks, buddy. I love how my game lags. Oh, there's also stuff in the middle. Okay, that's fine. It lags because there's just so many assets on the screen at any given time. I'm not going to put anything in the middle there for now. I'm going to change that up. This is an okay stretch. I'm not going to worry about that. Let's head over into this side because this is where I kind of stopped. Over, like, here-ish. We get rid of this paving. We can also get rid of this paving around the bank. There's a long stretch over here, too. We're going to get rid of that. Do this. And this. And go all the way down. We do need to fill out our exhibits here. I have been slacking when it comes to our botanical garden over here. There's also this spot. Oh, look at that. I'm slacking altogether. Don't slack, kids. Bad for you. I'm not going to worry about this side having mosaic paving. I really want the boardwalks to have it. Even though, like, one would argue this is
under attack.
Come on, dude. Nope, 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 nope. I'm telling you, Raxus is insane. It's doing everything. It's protecting our new world. It's providing oil for everybody and a crazy amount of ethanol. Like, absolutely insane. We have never actually had a slowdown of ethanol and perfume production at all. It has just been going non-stop to Terdange. Non-stop. These people here have so much, it's crazy.
The people celebrate your leadership.
An island I forgot too. So yeah, there's plenty of perfumes in here. Let's actually get this going again. We can get most of that stuff, I think. But yeah, I'm very happy that Terdange actually turned out very well. It kind of sucks that they don't have any skins, unfortunately, but it's nice. It's nice regardless. Oh, did we hit? Nice, nice, nice. I think we got some more palace wings. Oh my god, please, 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 get up here, get up here, get up here. Let's go! 2 more palace wings. Right. Let's get a corner piece. And let's get a single. Oh, we need one more to fill out the spot. Oh, sick. All right, how far did you go?
Has grown more beautiful.
Okay, I don't know what happened there, but whatever. So we are down to here. We were previously at this spot, so now we're into here. Okay, we are slowly but surely creeping up into the front end of the city. That is crazy. We're pretty solid when it comes to these spots, though. I'm happy about that. Let's just double check again. Yeah, so we fully gone through the section where all the tourists are. We're over in here. We've gone to here. The town hall's down here, I believe. That's the town hall. Yeah, so it needs to get all the way to here. And the town hall over here is located right at this section here. And then going into this side, ooh, it's working. It's working. I love it. I love it so much. It's so cool. I love this game. Okay, don't tell me you're too far away from the freaking furniture store, my guy. You're lazy. There. I don't have to upgrade you. I don't care about that. But now you can get to the furniture store, right? I see the freaking path. It's going all the way there. Oh, my blood pressure. It just spikes out of nowhere. So let's do some beautification work, because that's always important. Nice little way of splitting off, you know, doing some other things. We can actually go over here, get rid of these bits of mosaic, right? And we can put some
We're in the
archways.
presence of a virtuoso.
Oh, thanks. So I know I am. Oh, you're not talking about me. Get away. We can get some of the victory arches. Put them like so. Not gonna put them at the other side because there's no point. We need some color and stuff. You know what? Let's open this up just a little
People
bit.
celebrate your leadership.
Excellent job, Toro. Let's go here. You're gonna need your morning bread, I think. You're going to the bank. You know, going to the bank can sometimes be stressful. You know, you can always get a drink first. Nice little spot over there. You know what? I want to delete the bank. Not the goal. There is a big spot over here. There's probably a morning bread in here at some place. There's a pizza stand. There's no morning bread in here? Oh, that's an oversight. Okay, well, guess what? I'm tearing down the pizzeria in favor of morning bread. There we go. Problem solved. I have to stick to the meme. Let's open up a little section in here. So we're going to open up from here. I want to see, because the bastion's right over here. I do want to utilize this bridge. So we're going to put this, and it'll go over to here. Okay. I think this is the spot. So let's just double check that, just in case I messed it up. Oh, pressed the wrong button. All right, and we're gonna have a little spot over here to hang out. Pedestrian zone, I don't think we need to get stuff from here per se. City of Lights, let's just get a, we'll rebuild the pizzeria over here. How about that? I feel bad that I deleted the pizzeria in favor of morning bread. Pizzeria. A couple of spots like right over here. Telephone. You gotta have a drink shack, I guess. We'll put a drink shack like right there. Have these two working at the same time. And then we need our trees. We're gonna need a city light. I'll probably... Let's see what it looks like at night, because there are some around it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's not too dark. We need the other ones. Some banners. Excuse me? How dare you? Well, you know what? When there's a will, there's a way. We won't let me put a banner down like that. I will put these two banners down. That's nice. I like that little addition there. Adds a little bit more vibrancy. And, you know, you're coming out of the bank. You just want to get something to eat really quick. There's morning bread on the other side. Then there's a pizzeria and the drink shack over here. And then we have our beautiful farmer's market. You know, a whole bunch put into one. Love it. Okay, so going down this stretch is going to be interesting. What we can do is go over here and put down the Weedle Bitty Bridge. And maybe here, put this bridge. Nice, pretty. Do the same over here, because we want to make sure our citizens are able to go where they need to go and not have to cross the street in order to do it. There's a perfectly good bridge now. We do. Let's go ahead and put down... Where's the... Oh, there it is. Newspaper stand, like, right here. Okay. Get rid of strategic mosaics. Favor of the trees. These trees. Perfect. And I'm still thinking about having the botanical garden in the palace itself. The reason for that being is I kind of just I blocked myself off from getting to the wings to go into the palace itself. So like over here and over there, I can get rid of the mosaics to do it. I'm not sure yet. While I do want to have a whole bunch of the hedge mazes in there, I feel like I can probably beautify it a lot better than having the botanical garden in here as well. So that's just that little thing. Oh, okay, we got some more of our timber, so let's go ahead and build up the university. I'm gonna build the warehouse over here and this post office, so at least we get some more mail generation. And we have a lot more of these guys to upgrade. So let's get these guys going. We're gonna upgrade them to artisans first, and then we're going to upgrade them all to engineers as quickly as we can. Lovely. Okay, so they're all at artisans right now. Perfect. And the very first thing that I want to do is I'm going to get rid of these two because we're no longer going to need them. And we're going to figure out where is the nearest department store. It is down here. So there's no way that's going to reach over to here, right? We're going to have to put one down. So there's that department store right there. And again, with the toaster. So that's going all the way into here. It's not bad. It's not great either. At least they can make it to that warehouse. Let's go ahead and upgrade that warehouse to maximum as well. These guys both still need the school, so we're going to keep that going. And then once we have them upgraded, then we're going to build this power station. Because then we'll have power coverage over a good majority of this spot. Because this spot's already powered. Everywhere that has green is powered. The blue is what's going to actually reflect. So that one is going to cover this whole area. This one down here, this section is not going to be have any power to it because we'd have to build this power station. That's why I didn't want to go over to this side quite yet. But I did like this little idea that I did with the archways and then the bridges over here. It really looks very regal. I do appreciate little bits and pieces like that. Always goes a long way. Upgrade that to advanced. We're going to have to find out what's going on with the little pills. And then over back here, did we get the drinks in? We did. Okay, perfect. So let's get these guys higher. Beautiful. And we have to try to do the whole panorama thing. So what's your problem now? Oh, yeah. So it's a good mixture of level 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s now over here. Let's try to do the same over here now that we actually have the good drinks in. One in the middle. I think that one is ready. Oh, that's a good one. Trying to get the epic panorama view. Yeah, that's so nice. Okay, this one for sure. We'll leave the rest. Get that one going. We can bring that one up and this one. This one. This one. This one goes up just a little bit. Bring that one now. That's kind of cool. All right, let's get this one promotion not possible. Oh, I
Exhibits under wraps. Show me the proceeds.
Perfect. He might say that 3 more times. How are we looking? Very cool. And this SWAT actually upgraded. Love to see it. I don't know if we have enough timber for the whole thing. We are so close actually to getting more people for a couple more palace wings. That's crazy. When are you coming back? Oh, he's just now departing. We're gonna have to wait 20 more minutes for this fool to come back. So I'll probably upgrade these guys as much as possible. We also need to get some more of the specialists, so that's also another thing. Upgrading these guys. There's 21,000 engineer workforce, so let's see about
An
the...
explosion in one of your factories.
Are you... Do I have any airships in the area that's not on a route? No, I don't. Okay. That's just fun. That's just fun. I always have to keep one around, which is ridiculous. Do I have any available over here? I do. Not. Yeah, I know. There are ruins in my damn cities. I think there might be one lurking around here. Okay, the Towering Crest. You are here, but I'm not going to be taking that from you. Let's go over here to Zerexalon. We need to take some from Zerexalon and hightail it all the way up back to the Arctic because some idiot didn't know how to read an instruction manual. Let's see how many of these guys we can actually upgrade into skyscrapers just so we get the ball rolling. Kind of pushing it a little bit, mostly with the steel beams. That's pretty much all we can do. I don't want to push it too much further. We do have plenty of steel beams over there on Zerexalon now that I noticed, so I'll probably bring some of those over. And we are also taking from Rantium to the other colonies that we have over here. But the good thing is that they don't need anything anymore, so they're all maxed out. That's perfectly fine. Okay, did you arrive? So many ships here. I think that's the Towering Crest. How much does Amaryllis have? I'm pretty sure Amaryllis has a bunch. Yeah, we have plenty of stuff, so I'll probably take from Amaryllis as well in order to help supplement the growth of Rantium itself. And obviously, our arms deal is just absolutely insane. I'll have plenty of dynamite in here, that's for sure, to power Rantium's constant growth of mines and, you know, using dynamite for the mines. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, you can stop. You can stop. Yep, perfect. I need some steel beams, and then you're gonna go to Arctic Site 4. Go, shoo. But these look incredible. I kind of want to go to ground view and take a little walk through here. We can start from here. I think this is a nice spot. Yeah, they don't have any of the horrid anarchist banners on them. That's pretty good. I'm not sure why that's even a thing. Like, by default in the game. I don't understand. Like, you're happy, even euphoric, and you still have the anarchist banners going and you're flying them. Like, you actually want anarchy to happen here? That's terrible. I think that's a picture of Mercer right there, too. So he's wanted by the Imperium? I can see why. I can definitely see why. Let's go through here, if we can. Can you do anything with the balloons? I want a balloon. Down over that way. Probably gonna have to upgrade that warehouse down there to the maximum. And then this walkway over here, you see the incredible skyscrapers in the background. Very pretty. Actually, I'm gonna go to this side so we get a better view of them. More mosaic paving is required here. So that's something that I'm going to be doing until the next episode. Getting a whole bunch of mosaic paving. You also see the fireworks in the background over there. That's very pretty. Love to see it. It's a gorgeous game. It truly is. I'm really intrigued to see how they're going to top it with 117 if they possibly can. We're going to find out. That whole era is very intriguing. I didn't think that they would actually take it in that direction. Honestly, I thought they were going to try going back to something like futuristic or going back to their roots with 2070, or maybe remastering 1404. You know, those ones are also really, really cool to do. And I do have plans of actually going through playthroughs of those as well for the channel in the future. So I like how the skyscrapers and the bank are just perfectly positioned right here, and keeping the market is by far the best. That's what I love. Keeping the market here and this little view, it's perfect. It works. It works so well. 'Cause where the hell else are you gonna get your food? There's no market. We have to do the beautification work around here. I don't know how those people are standing on the side. Kind of weird. What do we have over here? These free samples? It's shampoo, man. What do you have over here? I can't see. Is that mustache cream? Why? Okay. I kind of want to go inside. Is there a way to get inside here? Oh, you can. You guys need coffee? I want some coffee. What's this? Those are souvenirs? These are all souvenirs? No, dude, I want coffee. Get out of here. I'm gonna go to morning bread. Screw this. There's the
Your
cafe
ship
right
has
there.
returned from its voyage.
Perfect. I'm gonna go after we're done with our walkthrough and actually deal with that situation. Jesus. Can't go through one episode without there actually being an explosion. It's absolutely insane. Go through here onto the Lionsgate Bridge. One of the many entrances to the bridge, actually. It goes all the way over there. Very cool. I might do the whole day-night cycles, because now we actually kind of want to see what Rantium looks like during the night. That was the goal with this settlement, to actually have enough lights in order to make sure that it works. And not just rely on the buildings themselves. Because always the streets were always empty. They didn't have anything. Like with regards to like these lampposts. So
And then she popped the little fondant in her mouth.
where's the newspaper kid? In the front here? No, he's probably just walking around over here. These pavilions are also really nice. One of the better ornaments that came from the tourist pack. See if there are any packs that you guys want to get now, because I would imagine that they're definitely going to be on sale for the holiday season. Cold drinks, yeah. Dude, why are you advertising cold drinks that have a whole bunch of cheese? But I'll still try the cheese. Very nice. Okay, people are drinking here. Anno beer. Yo, where do we get the Anno beer from? Where you guys get the drinks? That's a lot of drinks. How? Oh my god, you guys should be cut off. Alrighty, let's head over to the Arctic real quick and fix up what that foreman did. Over here, and there's a towering crest. Let's go put a whole bunch of steel beams in here and send you back to... let's send you over to Amaryllis, because we're going to need some of the stuff there. And build up the Arctic gas mine. Perfect. So yeah, now the city is really coming together with the amount of skyscrapers that we have, and we're getting some more passive goods with our timber and our steel beams going forward. So the goal is going to be that in the top layer over here by the Skyline Tower, we're going to have level 5 skyscrapers, as many as we can. So 4s, 5s, 3s, everything going like a gradual progression down. I think that's what I really want to try to do. And obviously get this spot in the center also upgraded with skyscrapers. We need to also get the specialists. That's probably what I'm going to work on until the next episode. And a lot more of the mosaic paving. I really, really like that idea, having the mosaic paving to actually replace the paving itself. And it's looking very, very nice. The settlement is absolutely popping in every respect. I am just in awe of this. Truly, I am. And being able to put down 2 more palace wings today, that's just the icing on the cake. I need to get that palace fully upgraded as quickly as possible. I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough time to build Hadrian by the time next episode, but I probably will zone it. So we will see a gradual progression with Hadrian as well. to help supplement the engineer workforce over here. Probably have a docklands over there. Probably can trade weapons into that docklands to make sure that's running instead of the elevators, just as a way to make sure that we don't run out of elevators again, because that whole ordeal was just crazy. And getting that side having electricity by the docklands on Rantium itself is also going to be really, really important. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Really, really enjoy, building skyscrapers and seeing the skyline actually go up, 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 and seeing our palace continue to upgrade and become even more massive. Hands down, one of my favorite settlements I've ever made in this game. Definitely, definitely, definitely enjoying every single second of doing it. I hope you guys are as well. And definitely, if you have, you need some inspiration, here it is. Anything you'd like right here, go for it. Then show me. But until next time, my friends, thank you so much. Please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hit that bell button, sharing it with your friends, and I will catch you in the next episode, my Rantians.